is Kunal Bhadu and I am the Director of Kunskapsskolan Schools India. We had a life skills presentation here today at the Kunskapsskolan International campus. Kunskapsskolan International is a day boarding school where children get to spend large part of their day during the week in school, not only learning specific subjects that are prescribed by the relevant boards of education, but apart from that, the meaning for sending children to a school is really preparing them for life. And when we say we're preparing them for life, life is beyond just the content and books that we have to grasp concepts of. Now, when we say there is much more to life, would depend on different age groups and different stages of your life. One of the ethos of this school is to create independent learners, to create children or help nurture children rather, who are able to master the challenges of tomorrow with a collaborative mindset but with independence. Now, having said that, we look at aspects where they should be able to cook their own food. We look at aspects that they should know about nutrition. They should know about what is right to eat, what's a balanced diet, and what better than get your own hands dirty, do it yourself. Similarly, when we look at the 21st century skills, so-called, in such a fast-paced, disruptive world that we are seeing in front of us, it is important that the application of subjects, in terms of science, technology, mathematics, so things like robotics that you people would have be covering in your presentation. Now, robotics is an application of those things. So while a child is at school, not only does it motivate them better, takes the whole draconian view out of the maths and science that we as students are always scared of, but rather they see their robotics class as an avenue where they say, okay, if I'm able to concentrate and do good in my classes, in my maths and science, I'm going to be able to generate or make really work on some new projects and create stuff of my own. So it's interlinking, intertwining the two. Similarly, if we look at performing arts or a range of subjects, so this school, we have the life skills program, which in addition to, as I said, the regular subjects that are prescribed by the board, and the life skill program is aimed at making children independent, getting them to be aware of and nurturing and harnessing the skills of the 21st century in this digital age, the fifth industrial revolution that we talk about. And in a disruptive economy, we say that when you're preparing them for something for the future, you don't know what jobs will exist 10 years from now when they actually graduate out of college and get a job. So the focus has to be building skills with them, building a set of transferable skills that they will be able to take along to any job or any career and keep themselves relevant. So that is what we focus on.
So we can connect, like when subconsciously we learn something, even if we are not doing it properly at that age, because we can't do at that age, we can definitely do it way better than others when we grow up if the same kind of situation come in our life. So thinking that in mind, all these works are a little bit challenging, and they have been designed to be challenged, to challenge the students and to have more exposure to the material and learning. So you will be having 7 minutes with your own child, and later that we may open the forum for open questions.
fifth one that will be F. Now we are going to start with our first piece, Michael Robinet. Place the fingers. Now we are going to start with the open string exercise.
On the count of 4. 1, 2, ready, go.
On fret number 2, string number 5. Finger number 2 on fret number 3, string number 6. Finger number 3 on fret number 3, string number 3. On the background, rocket ship, and then they hide. And after that, when they hide, the background changes into a star, and the rocket ship appears and it glides up here. When it glides up here, it waits for 1 second, and it will rescue the person who is trapped in some natural disaster. This communication air line and first force will move forward around the community. When we press the A key on our keyboard, then the stroke that you see here will go down to rescue the people. And then if we press B, then it will, after it's gone down, it will come back up. We shall the How can our Kaiser tun von mir? Kaiser nie wir schauen können schon von sie. Wo ist es denn von sie?
So how do you feel about the activity over here, life skill presentation?
Sure, like it was quite engaging. Like we just attended Mandarin class, and if you see, the age group was ranging from students were from like 2nd A to 5A, right? So all were there, and we saw that kind of engagement. Everybody was like, I think this was one of my finest, most engaging presentation on life skills I have attended here. So I'm pretty happy. I see the progress in my child, so I'm pretty happy about it.
So how do you feel about the event over here?
Yeah, I feel great. I've been a parent since the starting only. My daughter was in starting phase, so I've been like coming up for each presentation. So it's always good. What been for me is like the child is always excited. She is interested. She is learning, and she is happy doing it. So that's the biggest thing, because once they are happy, they will learn.
Yeah, that's the point.
So that's the point. So they are learning. It's nice.